Good morning. Thanks for joining us early on a Sunday morning. But we saved one of the best keynotes for last. So hopefully everyone's had a good 2 days of the expo, another half day today. A couple things. The last session for the conference ends at 12:45, but the exhibit hall is open until 1:30, so you got about 45 minutes after that last conference less out to head over to the exhibit hall and check out the last minute things here. And of course, most of you have already heard, it says it on the back of the entrance unit, but we'll be in Las Vegas next year, August 14th through 16th, so hopefully you'll be joining us there. And on Monday, at some point, you'll probably be getting an email with an online survey that you can give us some feedback and suggestions for the show. So make sure you fill that out and let us know what we can do better and what we did well, and suggestions for next year that we can implement. So today's keynote I wanted to bring, I was really excited that these gentlemen agreed to do the keynote with us because they do a fantastic job of growing their audience, monetizing it, and it's just in really creative ways. And so I wanted to talk to them and ask them questions about how they did that and how it all worked. And so today we have the creators of Ask a Ninja and the Ninja in Ask a Ninja. Please welcome Kent Nichols and Douglas Sarine. Thanks.
Hey.
Mic on?
Thanks. Oh, yeah.
We're all going to sit on the same couch.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Is this uncomfortable for you?
This is pretty good. This is unexpected.
Hey.
It's about bringing people together, you know.
You know?
Excellent. Good.
Come on, man. We're starting a
Wow.
new community. So
Okay.
Seriously.
Let's get
Yeah.
some community going on.
I should have been prepared for something like this. I don't know why it never crossed my mind, but so how are you guys doing?
Good, man.
Yeah.
So, is this really how we're gonna do it? I'm good with this.
Wow. It is a little tight.
We can.
Yeah.
What kind of
You
cologne?
guys hang out.
What kind of cologne is that?
That's a safeguard.
Whoa. I am spilling.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
We met at the Second City Conservatory doing it's like a comedy training place.
Okay. So you're a comedian as well.
Yeah. We're both trained improvisers.
Okay.
That's like having a philosophy degree, kind of.
It's true.
Who came up with the idea first for Ask a Ninja?
Well, you know, it was at the end of a long, painful year at the lowest point for us, both personally and professionally. We had been working on this project about ninjas living in Orange County, California, since January of 2005, and you know, like, we had a company that was giving us like a ridiculously low amount of money to do animation,
And we didn't know how to do animation.
and we didn't know how to do animation, and we didn't draw, and so those were kind of problems. And so, you know, like we were writing the script, we were really happy with it, and then we got to about July or August, and we realized the animation just wasn't where it needed to be, and the original company was ready to go, well, you know, it was good try, guys. And
We created this great, wonderful world that no one was ever going to see.
and everyone was going to give up except for me, and I was like, no, we're not going to give up, guys. And everyone was like, what? We're not giving up? And like I was like, no, we're going to write a new business plan and get more investors. That's what we will do.
Yeah.
And but that kept going slowly, and so at the end of the summer of 2005, I came to the Portable Media Expo, the first one, and you know, we're kind of retooling the business plan and trying to figure it out. And you know, Doug kept saying, "Isn't there a way we can just do this for free? This huge script that was complicated, that was animated." And I was like, "No, there is not," because it was crazy.
What was the subject like? What was the subject of the animation? Was it the same thing?
No, it was like about 4 ninjas living in Orange County, and like instead of everyone, you know, ninjas are just like everyone else. They aspire to be what they can't. So, you know, everyone else aspires to be ninjas. Ninjas aspire to be accountants and folk singers and high school students and fashion designers and things. And so, it was great. And so we created this International Order of Ninjas, and we created this, you know, how ninjas are very bureaucratic and they have to fill out paperwork, and they have to, Master Kudamono is their master and Tobacco is his henchman, and we created this very elaborate, rich world of ninjas, but we just couldn't pull it off. And so, he kept saying, isn't there a way we could do it for free? So, we're getting towards Thanksgiving, and, even my mom, who was like, she threw in like money early on. Hello? Oh, she threw in some money early on. She was our investor. And
when mom starts doubting you.
Mom started doubting, and I was like, she's like, I think it's
day.
time to start looking for a real job again. And I was like, oh no. And I was like, Douglas, come over. We will do Ask a Ninja. And so, I was involved in a couple of social networks, and I opened up a Gmail account. And we got about 125 questions, and we came over and shot, 4 or 5 questions in an hour. We shot them really fast.
Kent hadn't done his laundry yet.
Right.
So the blackness of the first episode is Kent's dirty laundry.
You can, on the ninja,
Really?
you can see
Wrapped around the
the
ninja's
T-shirt clamped to the ninja's head. You can see the clamp
Yeah.
on it. And so we shot that first episode, and I edited it the day before Thanksgiving, and I was really depressed. And but I got some good feedback on it, but then also we got some really negative feedback on it of like it's too slow and it's boring and it's not funny.
Did you see this as a stepping stone into something else, or was this going to be the end game?
No, like this was really to just
Keep us creatively invested in the world that we were loving and that we were having fun with, and it was just it was really just like a reinvestment for us.
Yeah, to reinvest us to like get the fans on this little community network like engaged in the ninja world, like, but it was not supposed to be the end all be all. This was supposed to be what we could do with ourselves, 2 people every week, and not and while we were working on this big complicated project.
Just a guy shouting on a camera is not a sustainable show.
And Douglas, that first episode was much different than it is now.
Yeah.
That's right.
When you first got the personality of the ninja, that first show, did you plan?
We don't know if he's a ninja, by the way. We never really
What
go on
ninja?
record.
Oh, okay.
Ninja. How ninja?
We could talk
If you
about it
were.
in the abstract.
When ninja.